Hello, and welcome yourself to the adventures of Momocop where I kill you with my sword. Okay, so if you can tell, we are actually using a different texture pack. So what is up, guys? This is the new city texture pack. I was actually, caught off guard with this texture pack because my Twitter didn't start reactivating itself until like a week ago, and then all of a sudden I hear talk about this new texture pack. I'm like, what? So I've literally only known that this texture pack has been in the making for the past week. So it literally threw me completely off guard. I did have some money left on my account, so I was able to get it. And so the day it's released, I am able to get it and use it and show it to you guys. So fuck yeah. So in this episode, I'll be using this new texture pack. It actually looks really good. Like, no joke, it looks really good. I prefer it more than the plastic texture pack. I do not prefer it over the natural texture pack. Natural texture pack is by far my favorite so far. But what everything looks like, it's just awesome. I mean, the flint and steel is a freaking lighter. Look at that, it's a lighter. I mean, I got a lighter. Force fire! No, not doing it. But, what I was really interested to see was what all the mobs look like. Or at least some of them, at least. Because I can't find them all. Like, the one mob I really wanted to see in this texture pack was actually an Enderman. I saw a tweeted picture by 4J. It showed a zombie and a creeper, and I think there might have been a skeleton in there, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I saw the zombie and the creeper, so I already knew that they were going to have, like, suits and stuff. So, yeah. But then, I don't know. You'll see it here in a little bit if you don't know exactly what it is. But, I don't know. It's just really good. Everything almost resembles what it's supposed to be. I mean, they actually did a fairly good job with cobblestone. It kind of looks like those little brick slabs that you put on a walkway or something. And stone looks a little more smooth. So does dirt. It doesn't look all jagged and stuff. Gravel kind of threw me off for a second. But I like what they did with the sword. But to me, it's probably just too small for Minecraft. I like how the bows look. And also, have made a little miscalculation on the whole Ender Pearl thing. I still need to get 12. Well, actually, I need to get 6 more. But I gotta turn them into Eyes of Ender. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. I did, so I actually have to kill more blaze because I do not have enough blaze rods in order to make blaze powder, in order to make Eyes of Ender. So, yeah. I actually did not know where to make the freaking blaze powder for a little bit because I completely forgot. Remember, I hadn't recorded in almost 2 months, so I forgot almost everything. But I remembered. So yeah. Later in this episode we do go into the Nether because I don't have any more blaze rods. But for right now, I'm just wandering around being a complete and total dumbass because I did not really know exactly what to do in this episode. But, I mean, I got to classes this morning and my phone went off because 4J had tweeted last night about the texture pack. Well, okay, for us here in the U.S., it was like mid-morning, roughly. I think. I don't fully remember. But yeah, skeletons kind of creep me the fuck out because they have big, giant-ass, round eyes. But yeah, zombies look kind of cool in their whole jagged suit thing. We look like RoboCop, sort of. I wonder what diamond armor looks like in this texture pack. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I mean, everything looks pretty nice. Everything looks somewhat smooth. Water. Holy crap, water looks like what it should look like in for real. I mean, not that it doesn't look like it does in the natural texture pack. I actually prefer the water in this texture pack because it just looks so smooth. Well, yeah, so, I don't know, there's not really much I can actually say about the texture pack other than the fact that it looks pretty cool. Because stone looks smooth, gravel threw me off, dirt looks a little more smooth, doesn't look all shitty. There's some lava. See, I went down here thinking I was going to find more mobs, like a slime or an enderman or maybe a spider. I really want to see what a spider and a slime look like now. You'll see an enderman here in like, 2-3 minutes maybe? 2 or 3 minutes, somewhere around there. I like how obsidian looks. The torches, they're iffy. They're more on the whole, like, lantern type thing. Like I said, we're going to the nether, so we'll see glowstone. Glowstone was another thing that kind of threw me off, because you'll see me stare at it for a few seconds when we're in the nether, and be like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, that must be glowstone. It looks completely different than from what what we're used to. But considering there have been so many pictures and stuff, like I don't even know how many things have been tweeted or talked about on YouTube, so I don't know if all of y'all know what everything looks like already. I don't. Like I said, this threw me completely off. I didn't know about this texture pack till like a week ago. So yeah. But so while I'm waiting for us to find the Enderman and go to the Nether, Dirt Biker was asking me a question on my first video back. So I'll explain a little bit about this real quick. So I'm already in college and all that, and I'm in there for business management. That's my major right now. And he was asking me about ACT scores and stuff like that. Well, I don't know if it's the same in the United States or anywhere else in the entire world, but in like other countries. But here in Texas, we can take either the SAT or the ACT. You can take both if you want. It doesn't really matter. All those tests do is pretty much determine where you're going to be placed as far as starting classes go. Like, you'll still have to right now I'm in a community college, so I don't know if it's the same at actual colleges and universities. We had to take this other test to see if we had to take any developmental courses. Well, I've yet to actually meet anyone that's actually gone through my community college and not have to take at least one developmental course. I've yet to see that. So you take the SAT or ACT just to determine your placement, and then for community college, you're gonna have to take another one, and it'll determine if you have to take any like developmental courses. We have an Enderman. It looks like Slenderman, just without the white face. Come on, I see you. Attack me, dumbass. Woo, we got an Ender Pearl. Okay, so we need 5 more. But yeah, so college is a little tricky about how you're actually going to start out and stuff. But ultimately, in my opinion, the SAT, ACT doesn't really matter. It didn't matter in my case because my tax scores, which is what we take here in it's what we took when I was still in from when I was in 3rd grade all the way through graduation and 12th grade, we had to take what was called TAKS, which was Texas Assessment of Knowledge and Skills, which was a test you had to take every single year from 3rd grade through 12th grade. If you didn't pass all of them in 11th grade, you had to take them again in 12th grade. Pretty much like getting exempt from final exams when you're still in high school or something. But yeah. So, if you have, here in the United States, you have to take the SAT or the ACT. Try your best to do as well as you can, especially if you're trying to get into a college university. They will look at those scores. They'll look at your GPA, and then they'll look at those scores, and that'll determine whether or not you're actually going to be able to get in. Now, the SAT and ACT thing doesn't really affect your ability to get into community colleges. If you do any sort of college, whatever, in order to further a degree so you can actually make a career and stuff, do community college first. Save your parents, your grandparents, whoever's paying for your schooling, or yourself, if you're paying for it yourself, save your money. Literally, it's like $900 for a semester at a community college versus 10, 15, 20,000, maybe upwards to 30,000 a semester or year at a regular college or university. So do y'all self a favor and go to community college first. Trust me, you will thank me later in your life. I am not joking, you will thank me. Maybe not personally, but you will thank me. Sorry. I had to get myself a drink. I don't think Blaze has actually like changed all that much in here either. I think the only thing that might have changed was their eyes, because I don't really see anything else different about them. But that is the end of this episode and all that kind of good stuff. If you haven't and you have a Twitter account, follow me on Twitter. It's your best bet to actually like see when my videos are being uploaded and any random shit I might post up or whatever. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and I'll see you on the next upload. Later, guys.